Hi, welcome to the first film on Rodznwheelz. My name's Mark. I am a very new fisherman. I have been out twice and I've never fished in my life before that. So it's a learning curve. The whole point of this channel is going to be so you can follow my journey learning. Also so you can give me tips and so I can pass those tips on to other people. I've got a very basic setup at the moment which I'll go through with you in a bit. But I'm 54 and aiming to prove you can teach a old dog new tricks. So bear with me. This video is going to be a bit rough, but hopefully we'll improve, and hopefully the next video will be some actual live fishing. Please like and subscribe, because once I get to 50 subscribers I can then start live broadcasting when I go fishing, which would be a great opportunity for you experts to pass on your knowledge to me, and so I can pass it on to other people as well who watch this channel. The other thing to say is I'm based in Coventry, right in the centre of England. I'm just about as far away from the sea as you can get. But the good thing is that kind of like 3 hours means that I can get from Lancaster, Merseyside, North Wales or South Wales, Cardiff area, Newport, to the English side of the Severn Estuary, around Bristol, Avonmouth, but also to the south coast, around Christchurch, Dorset, the Solent, all the way up to West Sussex, East Sussex, and some of East Anglia. I'm going to stretch it a little bit so I can get to Yarmouth and see what I can get there, but I can also get all the way up to Hull as well, all within that 3 hour timetable. Right, now my gear. I'm going to just quickly go through with you what is a really cheap and basic setup. I haven't spent more than probably 150 quid. Now the one thing to say is that I wholly support the campaign to buy locally and support your local tackle shop. However, in Coventry it is all freshwater fishing. There's nothing for sea anglers at all, and I will be concentrating purely on sea angling. I just like the idea of being able to catch something to eat, and I really don't like eating freshwater fish. So what do I have in the terms of kit? Well, I thought I'm not going to spend a lot in case A, I don't get on with it, and B, I'm not sure what I need specialty wise. So my rods I got from eBay, £32 for the pair. That included silk line Vigor 7,500 reels with 25 mono line. For other newbies that's the breaking strain. The rods are 12-foot 2-piece beach casters with a casting weight of 4 to 8 ounces, made by Angling Pursuits. As a basic rod they're okay. I've let other people know what I'm using, and they say, oh, they're a good starter rod, and I have to say they are. So that's 2 lots of rods, 2 lots of lines, 2 reels for 38 quid. I also entered a raffle and won a much better piece of kit. Sunset rod here, Sunset Seawall Pro, again 4 to 8 ounce. Now that I haven't tried yet. I say literally I've been out twice, so I can't even give you an opinion on this. I need to fit a seat for the reel on this one. I'm not sure which way to put it. I've got a slide-on adjustable seat which compresses on one end when you put the reel on. I'm pretty sure that I need to put it on so it compresses against any pull, so it compresses this way up the rod to stop the line moving this way, or stop the reel moving this way I should say. But anyway, yeah, that cost me a 10 quid raffle ticket, that one, so not bad. As far as the kit goes, by the way, the bags were the most expensive part. I think the bags I actually spent about 60 quid on. Everything else, as I say, less than 150 quid. Right, weights, I absolutely love these breakaway leads. I've fished on the Mersey twice now. The idea of these is that the wires clip down. When they snag, when you pull the weight back in, they just break away and allow you to reel the rod in. I've got these ones with a hook on, so when you're using a pennel rig, when it makes it nice and streamlined when it goes through the air, and then when it hits the water, this floats up and releases the hook, which then flies away with the bait. I'll go through that in a different video. But basically I've got a whole load of weights for 6 quid off of eBay. Okay, I have added to it a little bit, but the initial lot was 6 quid, and there was about 5 of those in there of different weights. You also need, obviously, terminal tackle. Rigs to put on the end. So basically at the end of the line you've got a clip, you put your hooks and your terminal tackle on the end, a weight on there, and put your bait on the hook. Simple as that. So don't let the idea that it's sports full of jargon and what have you put you off. No, it's very simple. That I don't think I'm ever going to get into rig making, and I've got bait elastic, some oils, some bait needles, spare clips, shot cord, just things that might break on the rigs when you're out and about. So I've got stuff to repair, so basically I'm not travelling 120 miles and having to come back home. And also got some mackerel rigs and what have you for the summer. See what that happens then. And some spare hooks and some starting to build a collection of lures, but I've not actually lure fished yet at all, so I really don't have anything to say about it. But the whole lot, including the other thing is a landing net. Always that's optimistic, but the whole lot, as I say, probably set me back less than 150 quid. Good basic setup, and my idea is that I will add to the end of it as I go on. The other thing I want to say in this first video is thank you very much to Eastbourne Fishermen for inspiring me to actually get out and make it a reality. I'm going to include a link to Eastbourne Fishermen's channel in the description, and also to Ben Koba for spending the time to actually teach me how to fish, or is teaching me how to fish, of Wirral Sea Angling Academy. Highly recommend it. I'll leave a link to their Facebook page in the description. Again, please like and subscribe. You make a hell of a difference. Thank you very much for your time.